Well, hello my beautiful friends and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on today's video and spending a portion of your day with me. It really means a lot to me. Today we washed my hair finally. It is air dried and this is how it dries. So I'm leaving it be. I'm leaving it be. We are going to show you all of my empties for that last quarter of 2022. In 2022, I broke it down quarterly, so I will leave my empties playlist down below. I did March, June, September, and then I was supposed to do December, but today is January 20th, and I'm just getting around to filming it. But we have this guy, and it spilled over to this guy. So I'm going to go ahead and do like mini speed reviews, my thoughts, if I would repurchase it, if I would pass on it, and why I would repurchase it and why I would pass on these products. It is all my beauty empties, makeup, skincare, body care, hair care, all of the things. So if that interests you, I'd love for you to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe before you go, and turn on those notification bells to where all my future uploads. Let's go and get into this video. Alrighty, my beautiful friends. So last year I didn't keep all my makeup empties. This year, 2023, I will. And I did write down in my notebook of everything that I have emptied. And I want to do end of year totals, but that video will come at a later time. I just want to show you my empties, write them down, tally up my numbers, but I don't want to pause for very long, get distracted, stuff like that. And plus it'll be a really long video. So this is all my empties, and then coming to you next or in a few days will be the totals, the total value that I used up, as well as how many makeup items per category that I used up. That is something that I wanted to do, but I didn't want to keep a big bag of empties. In 2023, I will only keep my makeup empties. So beauty, hair, body, skincare, fragrance, I will not keep those. Makeup, I will keep. If you want me to, I possibly can, because it is January and my empties bin is collecting. So if you want me to keep all beauty things, let me know, and I could get like a basket, a big basket, and just keep that in like the corner of my room. If you only want to do makeup items, just please let me know down below. Alrighty, in no particular order, let's get into it. So I did finish a Tatcha mask, a sheet mask. Is a dewy luminous skin mask. I got this in BoxyCharm. I love Tatcha. I really do love Tatcha. I like to use sheet masks. I don't feel like they really help if you have acne, if you have wrinkles, fine lines, pigmentation. They are more nourishing. So if you want a relaxing spa day, or if you have dry skin, I feel like these are beneficial for you. What I like to do is I like to dermaplane my face, shave all my peach fuzz off, and then nourish it back with a mask. So for that reason, face masks in my collection are beneficial to me. But like some say, like charcoal mask, retinol, I don't believe that. But for the nourishing aspect, I do believe they are beneficial. I'm just going to go ahead and throw everything behind me so I can tally up everything. Alrighty, we have a mascara empty. This was in my 50 Shades of Green. It is all dried up. This is one of my favorite mascaras, the Essence False Lash Effect. I believe I used this for about 5 months. You know, there's probably not much on it, but the 5-month mark, it also, like, I can't get a look out of that, you know what I mean? So I will repurchase this, but at the time I have a lot of like freebie mascara. So when I'm down to my one last mascara, this is a definite repurchase. I love it. This one is pretty tricky. I love the purple one more. So I will probably repurchase the like this packaging, but the purple writing, I think it's like volume, because I do notice I get some on there. But if you do, let it dry. That's the key. Let it dry. Take a makeup spoolie or a Q-tip and then flick it off. If you do it wet, it's gonna smear. Also, you can save your wands. I know I do. And you can do wands for wildlife. Right now, I did look. They are currently not taking any wands for wildlife because it became really popular. So they did get a lot of wands. But I keep mine in a little bag. Like a bag like this, but mine's smaller. So I keep my little makeup wands. I clean them and then I put them in a little bag like that, like a little paper bag. And then I just collect them. And then when I remember, they're just under my desk against the wall. so they're not in my way. So I just collect them, and then when I haven't seen that they are yet, so I'll have that to send in. I'll go ahead and leave the ones for wildlife down below just in case you are interested and maybe you find it more before me that they are accepting new ones. Next is my Cody Airspun powder. This was in my graveyard project pan. I'll leave that link down below. And I did not finish it, but right here. So we went down. I didn't finish it in that project, but I did finish it before the end of the year. And I was so happy because this is a big ass container, 2.3 ounces. I have a love-hate relationship for this, but I ended up falling back in love with it. Yes, it does smell like an old grandma powder perfume. The container still does, but mine was like breaking, so I needed to finish it. Do I have one more? I don't know if I have one more, but this will be definitely something in for the long haul or part of my project 100 uses. So I am glad to have this out of my collection just due to me breaking the packaging. Next is another little mascara. I believe this was gifted to me. It is from CoverGirl, the Lash Blast. I don't know, this wasn't my favorite. I wouldn't repurchase it. The wand is just, it's a plastic wand. I learned to like plastic wands. I kind of appreciate it more at the end of its life, but I wouldn't repurchase this mascara. If you like this one, that is very cool. And I had to bite it to get it open one time. So maybe it was dried up when I opened it. I'm not too sure. So that's that's 3 makeup empties. Woohoo! 4 makeup empties. Spoiler alert, I did hit my 22 makeup empties for the year of 2022. So be on the lookout for that one. That one will be in my makeup tallying amounts video. So this wasn't a project to use up. It took me like 40 something uses to get this up. I did take out the stopper. So we have a gloss empty. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 makeup empties. I'm on a roll. This was in my 50 Shades of Green. It is the Patchology Posh Peel, the pedicure. So what you do is you put your foot inside a bag. You put the solution and everything. I did get these at Ulta for half off. I have heard that they have similar brands at Target. So I really like this. But your foot peels like a snake. Like it gets scaly. So I have to sleep with socks on. My husband's like, oh, that's gross. And on my side of the bed, like, you know, if I don't sleep with socks on by accident or it comes off, then the skin's all on the bed. It is pretty gross, but it's actually pretty cool. I bought 2, one for me, one for him, but I know he's diabetic, but I just bought him so something we could do together, and I was like, oh, you can't use it. So I have one more to use up before the end of the finale, but I do like and appreciate this. I need to get it used up before summertime gets here because that's when I mostly go get my pedicures at the salons for my nail polish and everything like that. Like, no one's seen my toes, so I really don't paint my toes. And I'm not a painter. Like, I get my nails done. I like to get my hands and my toes done. So I don't have a large nail polish collection or anything like that. And I suck at painting. I just saw Amy's panicure, I think it was. I'll leave her video link down below if you're into nail polish content. But I was like, I suck at painting. I'm the world's worst nail and toe painter. Like, I suck. And then we use this Peter Thomas Roth Max Complexion Correction Pads. If you do have acne, this does have salicylic acid. I got these, I purchased these 2 at a time. They were on the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty or skincare. I can't remember. I do really love these. Peter Thomas Roth is not cruelty free, but this does have 2% salicylic acid, and I have acne prone skin. Like, I'll break it right there. I did fall asleep. Well, I took out my makeup with a wipe, and then I fell asleep because I was so tired. But, so I need to be better about my skincare. I'm an esthetician. I should know better. But I really do love and enjoy these. This is definitely a purchase, and I do have one on my bathroom counter right now, opened. This is something that I got from a recent Bath & Body Works haul. I'll leave that link down below. It is a shower gel in bubble gum pop. I love these. They used to make my skin break out. You can see my neck is red, but I don't know why it's red right now. But these used to make me break out, but they must have changed the formula or my skin changed and I don't break out anymore. It wasn't acne, it was like bumps. So I love this scent. This smells so wonderful. I do enjoy that one. Next is a foundation empty. Look at this sucker. I do use a spatty to get everything out. I did a video of how to decant the last of it. Shorts actually. I'll leave that shorts video down below. But this was also in my Graveyard Project pan. I like this foundation, but it doesn't come with the pump. And when I put it in there, there was a lot more in there than I thought. It was like probably to like right here. So I did go through it. I didn't finish it in my Graveyard Project pan, but I did finish it by the end of the year. And I really enjoy this one. This one was a little bit tanner for me. So, you know, the winter, you wear a sweater or whatever. I'm just lounging in my house, so I'm in a tank top. So I do like this, and I know you can buy the pump or whatever, but I don't know if they sell this, but this is a matte and poreless. I do prefer a matte foundation because I do have oily skin. Next is a set of Olaplex. This is the conditioner and the shampoo, number 4 and number 5. This is my favorite, all-time favorite shampoo and conditioner. I have one already in my shower. I'm almost low on my shampoo, so I gotta repurchase that. Luckily, I get a discount because I am a licensed esthetician, so I can get a discount on them through my license. So I go to the professional hair store and I get that. But because I was blonde, I had a lot of damage. All my damage is cut off. So this is just all my new regrowth. So that's why there's shorter pieces, because she fucked up my hair. She really did a number to my hair. She over processed it. So there's just broken like pieces that are breaking off. My hair was really short and really janky. And then I did it red, but it was already bleached, so the red didn't hurt it. She would only do my roots. The other gal bleached all of my hair. So I had long hair, like you couldn't even see it, and then it was just slowly. And I should have left sooner, but I didn't. You know, because I thought she, you know, I knew her, she was my friend. So, but I love my hair gal now, so I'm gonna be dark for a long time. But I still like to use this because I do have thicker hair, and it really helps it, and it doesn't hurt my hair. It helps my hair, and it just feels softer. Like today I use it, and I love it. My hair is growing, so I want to really condition and really treat my hair. I know all the stuff, what to do. I buy all the products, but I can't, you know, take back the bleach that was done to my hair that I didn't do. So long story short, I absolutely love this, and that's a definite repurchase time and time again. That's a staple in my shower. Next is from Murad. It is the Hydration AHA BHA Exfoliating Cleanser. I do love this one. I have a few exfoliators in my skincare collection. I did do a skincare project pan. I didn't do my finale just because I had a lot of content, and it's been like 4 months since my last one, so I'm sorry about that. I was going to do it this year, but I don't think that I am, because it's just something that I use up. I use up a lot of skincare, as you see. But I love this one. Once I'm done with all my exfoliating stuff, I will definitely repurchase this. Like, it just looks all gross because it stays in my shower. I do miss this one. I really, really do. I got this in box charm, luckily, but I will definitely repurchase it. And in my notebook, I keep everything that I used up, and I put a star by what I would repurchase. So that's how I know. This was in my Welcome to the Hell Month, and it was supposed to be shimmer, but it wasn't a shimmer, but it did smell good. So I would just spray it in my hair, you know, spray it on my body like a perfume, but I would use it a lot in my hair because I don't wash my hair every day. So if it kind of looked dirty, just spreads a little smell good in there, and I was okay. Next is this Murad Hydration Toner. This is, you know, I like this line. Even though I do have acne skin, I do like that line. I love this. I would definitely repurchase this. I did get this from Box of Charm as well. When I give myself chemical peels, I am a licensed esthetician, so I give clients chemical peels, so I do them for myself. I don't want to rub, so a spray is a definite staple in my collection. So when I do that, so that when you're rubbing, your skin is peeling, so that when you're not helping it rub off, you know what I mean? And then adds a lot of moisture when I do give myself chemical peels. So I would definitely repurchase those two. This was in a project as well. It is a pink sugar. What project was this in? I already did the update then. If you don't know what pink sugar smells like, it smells wonderful. Like cotton candy. Mine was kind of leaking, so I was glad to get it out of my collection. But I would repurchase this. You can find this at TJ Maxx and like Marshalls and all that. But it smells like just cotton candy, like sweetness. Sometimes it can be a little overly sweet for me, but sometimes I'm like, ooh, I love it. It just depends. And a few more makeup empties. We had a lot of makeup empties for the end of the year. This is the Morphe Brow Pencil. This is the Morphe Brow Pencil. It took me a long time to get through this. This one was in Mocha. I know there's a lot going on with Morphe, but I really enjoyed this brow pencil. I would definitely purchase it, but I have bukus of brow pencils, so this whole year, if I use up a bunch, I still won't need to purchase them. Only because I have to purchase, I change my hair so often, so I have several. Like today I have an auburn. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm not going to change my hair from this. If I do, it's going to be the same brown, the same darker. So I'll still use like espresso, dark brown, brunette, all that. So auburn I definitely won't use, but I need to get it out of my collection. So I've been putting it through. Anyway, I got sidetracked, so trying to use that up. Bottom line is I have a bunch of colors in my collection to get through, so if I didn't, I would repurchase that one. I do like that one. And this is the Milani Weekend Brow. This took me 2 years to use up every single time I did my makeup. This was a little bit light. This is in soft brown. There's nothing really on there. But the one that I bought medium brown, it does have some reddish tones. So I'm like, I'm not red anymore. Why am I accidentally getting all these red tones? So I think I need to go a bit darker with this one. But this one took me 2 years to get through, and I just purchased that one around my birthday, around Halloween, because we were doing things on my birthday and I needed a fresh one because this one was running out. So I use that just for the front, and then I put a brow gel over it, so it's okay. And then this was in a project as well. This is a Wet n Wild Photo Focus Rose. I do enjoy this one. This one's a little booger, so I use the spray before my makeup application, once I powder down everything, and as a final step. So this one was really good, but it's only 1.52 ounces. I do have a lot of sprays to get through that I got through Boxycharm, so I would purchase this as like a little travel companion, but I won't purchase it at the moment. Next is another concealer. It's from Becca. It is an Aqua Luminous. I used to love this one. I did remove the stopper. It is all gone. This one just got darker for me, so I mix it with a super light foundation, or I could have had a breakout. But before then, I must have bought it in the summertime, but of course Becca's no longer our company, so we can no longer get this. But I did enjoy this and cherished it while I could. Alright, we still have loads to go. We are at the 19-minute mark, so I think I might end it here. I just kind of emptied that one, just so my videos aren't too long. If you like longer videos, please let me know, and I could incorporate this into one long one, but it does also take a long time to edit and a lot of room too. So I will leave this video right here before it starts to push the 20-minute mark. If you are here to the very end, leave a little trash can emoji so I know you made it to the end of all my empties. I really love empties, and I love filming them, and I love watching them. I love collecting them. I don't know, it's just something that I love to do. So things that I love to do, videos that I love to watch, I will put them out on my channel. And these are just great. It shows you a sneak peek into my collection, and also reviews, many reviews for purchase or past. But you will see part 2 tomorrow, so stay tuned. Turn your notification bells turned on, and subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you for spending a portion of your day with me. It really means a lot to me. I will see you in tomorrow's video for part 2 of my empties for my 4th quarter for 2023. I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow.